Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. You know, we lost last run, but I can't even be too mad about it because it was a good run. It was a fun run and we got decently far with the lost in greed mode. So let's do something a little bit more by the books. Actually, I want to check something. Yeah, we did. Let's do an Isaac run and aim for a Hush, though maybe not expect to get Hush. I think that's a reasonable expectation. We'll see if it ends up happening. Unfortunately, that curse room did not pay out. But yeah, I know we already technically knocked out the Hush on Isaac, but because I wanted to fix the sticky post bug, I ended up deleting that progress. I think it was my first run ever and on the Hush. So we kind of still have to do it. Now, in order to do it, we do have to try and knock out Mom's heart, it lives rather, within 30 minutes. And that generally is not too difficult, but it can be kind of a problem. So we'll see if it's something we can end up managing. And if we can't end up managing it, I would settle for just a win. I would settle for a win, and I'd be happy with that. I don't know what that is. Milk. Don't cry over it. Please, is this basically holy water? That's unfortunate. Is this what this is? Is this basically holy water? I get hit, it spills, does damage, and then I'm just like, yeah, that's a terrible item. If so, I'm glad I figured that out now and I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I'll know that this is exactly what it does from now on. At the same time, God, I hope not, because why would you need, if it's just a carbon copy of holy water, like, why would you put that in the game? All right, we're about to find out, I have a feeling. Yeah, we're about to find out. It is exactly that. It's holy water. Oh, God, that's terrible. Why? Why is that in, why? Oh, my. All right, well, all right, here's, you know what, let's look on the positive. I mean, we could have re-rolled it, but let's look on the positive side of things. It is now an item, it was a new item. Now it's an item we no longer have to pick up, which is fine, which is great. And because of that, we don't have to ever pick it up again. Period. We should see it show up. We go, ha 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 ha, no. And that's it. We leave. Never again having to touch what it is, which is milk. Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? I think it sounds fair. Now, I know there was an eternal heart back there, and actually that's what I was going to save my bomb for. Unfortunately, there was a brown chest that spawned in here, and typically those are well worth one bomb. This one was a bomb and a key, and all I got was a half a red heart out of it, which is not great, but I'll take it. But I'll take it. And now we'll see what ends up happening. I can't believe it. I cannot believe they actually put in basically holy water reskinned. Not only does that feel lazy, it feels like it uses the same sound effect. It feels lazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does something. But it also feels like an asshole-ish move. Hello, Dime. Are you trying to make me feel better that you gave me one of the shittiest items I would consider in the game? On par with the shittiest item in the game? Like, if it was something else, maybe I'd be happy about it. Like, it's not... Okay, we need to relax. You're homing shots, my friend. I need to, like, you have some tanky-ass spiders. That's the problem. Oh, God. We might die. Ragged Man is kicking my ass a little bit here. If I can kill off his buddy. Ah, there it is. We died. Wow. What a shitty start. Big fan is worth taking. We'll take it. What a rough beginning. Look, we picked up spilt milk. Now we never have to touch it again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm not salty about that item. I'm a little salty about that item because it feels lazy. But maybe there's an aspect of it that I don't understand yet. Like maybe it's actually much better than it seems, and I just don't realize it. That's all. It's very possible. I mean, it's a new item. I maybe haven't fully explored the extent of its capabilities, but it feels like trash. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at that, and let's hope I'm wrong, for the sake of I don't want to be right. Yo, baby, it feels so good if it's wrong. I don't want to be right. But for real though, I wouldn't like to be right about an item being lazy, but that's fine. It's fine. We're done. We're done talking about it. We're on to a new run. There are still so many good new items that you can't. Maybe there's a new transformation called breakfast. You get breakfast and you get that milk, and then you turn into a carton of milk, or you turn into a bowl of cereal or something. I don't know. Look, There's some crazy fucking transformations in this game. Would you be surprised if that was one of them? Probably, but that's all right. That was the room. That was the room. That's a different colored dingle. I'm afraid. Oop, does he shoot poops? Oh, nope, nope. All right, he charges 4 times. And it looks like maybe all he does is charge. Which is fine if that's what he chooses to do. Big Fan's gonna get up in the hizzle, and it looks like it might actually be the only thing he does. I actually like this version of Dingle. If that's all he does, I'm down with it. And you know what? I'll take it. A health upgrade is worth taking most of the time. Yeah, let's say so. And we're gonna get the basement again anyway. Now, of course, we have to be very careful not to take any damage. This is a shitty room to have to do when I say that out loud. Yeah, we have to be very careful not to take any damage, because if we do, our Big Fan, why you do this? Our chance at a deal with the devil is much smaller now, to the point where it's kind of safe to kiss it goodbye. We have no keys right now. This is TNT. I really don't know if there's a difference, other than it takes a lot longer to shoot, apparently. This is a boring room. Maybe there's some consumables that could spawn there or something. But yeah, we gotta be careful. Damage is something we gotta be very careful not to take. Which, in the boss, rather. Not necessarily anymore out here, because it doesn't matter at this point. But if we get to the boss, we gotta maybe be a little careful. Maybe we can still pull off a deal with the devil. It's unlikely, but we'll see. And that'll actually help out pretty big time. All right, I don't like this room for reasons you could probably assume. There's a key, thanks to the key champion. The champion of the keys. And that's a TNT, which is unfortunate, because that takes a lot longer to blow up, and I can't really just knock it out. It's fine, though. And the champion in there, if I had gotten hit by him, could have been some bad news bears. But we're fine. We survived. Yeah, look how much I have to shoot the TNT. That's weird. I don't hate it. It's like champion TNT barrels, which can do nothing or they can fuck you, basically. Let's be honest. Typically, you like things to fuck you, but not that. Let's head back. We have 9 cents. A bomb might be worth purchasing at this point. And that's Battery Friend, which, with the D6, could be really good. Piggy bank. I mean, getting it early is great. All right, we got our key back. We got our heart back. We need one more. I want Battery Friend. Small battery, Battery Friend. I don't know, whatever you want to call him. I'd love to just have him be awesome. And Sloth. So hopefully Sloth will shoot in this general direction and blow up this tinted rock for me. It's kind of my hope. He's not really doing it. He's kind of just shooting randomly, which, I mean, all things considered, it's kind of just what he does, I guess. Can we kill you? Look, dude, over here, right here. Fire, baby! Fire away. Come on, over here. Yeah, nope, close. Right here, right here. You got it. I'm willing to take my time. Probably shouldn't, because I need to fight the Hush. There's our secret room. And it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna push it through. You know, double rerolls could be alright. We have a lot of rerolls, actually. Let's go fight our boss. And then we could buy a bomb and blow up the tinted rock. This poop could have a penny in it. I don't know. This is interesting. We have a few rerolls. We could try and reroll into something great. Hell, we still have another room of fighting, it seems. So maybe we'll still get something. Who knows? This is an easy room. Come on, give me a good payout. Consumable? No? Penny? No? All right. Penny for your thoughts, good sir. Oh, young old Mathis is just trying to make his way in the world. Lil Horn. How's it going, pal? You know what? You're not terrible. I know there's some people who don't like you. I don't mind you, to be honest. Hopefully Big Fan just kind of does his thing for me. Yeah, you do that. Boom. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I was hoping you were going to throw the bomb at me when I was a little closer to you. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you just do it 5 times and then you're done. Okay. See you later. Have a good one. I'll reroll. I'll take it. It was worth it. The question is now, do I buy the bomb and blow up? Okay, so I'm going to go to the curse room first. Then I might just buy the bomb and blow up the tinted rock. I have piggy bank. I should make some money, actually, by going in here. But I kind of want to blow up the tinted rock for possible spirit hearts to carry me over to the next floor. Ooh, this could be a Joker card, and we could get our deal with the devil. We have a battery, too. It's Suicide King. Ain't that some shit? I have no way to bring myself back, so there's, like, actually no reason to bring it. Piggy bank paid out. Do I buy the bomb? Or do I buy battery buddy? I'll buy the bomb. Was that the right call? I'll leave that up for you to decide. My thought process here is that the deal with the devil on the next floor is more valuable to me than more D6 charges. So I'd rather have more opportunity at a deal with the devil than having more D6 charges, because I want the D6 to reroll deals with the devil, but unless I'm getting deals with the devil, it doesn't fucking matter. Right? Does that make sense? Let's try not to... Oh, well, glad I bought that spirit heart. Easy come, easy go, I guess. At least we got synth oil. Couple extra pennies. Just fine. This room actually fucking is awful. Like, it's actually terrible. Alright, come on. Good. I need you, fat friend. Okay. So those blue poops helping out quite a bit with damage. Clearing out some of the riffraff out of this room. These bloated flies, though, you know, more regularly seen on flooded caves. Bit of a pain to deal with. No question. They're just a little bit more tanky than your typical enemy, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's just me, like, my brain making that up, which is, you know, entirely possible with the way my brain works. Can we please just kill one of you? Thank you. Alright, item room. No reroll available quite yet. The poop is maybe just per throwing. I mean, we got a nickel out of it. Let's per throw. Wow. Okay, well, that was our free reroll into something else that was just as bad. Screw you too, game. Screw you too. Not a fan of that. If you want to just blow up your friends, I'm alright with it. I'm not... well, there goes my deal with the devil on this floor. Well, we're gonna have to start planning for a deal with the devil-less run. We're not having very good luck with taking damage. And I you know, sure, maybe some of it's my fault, but I feel like we're just getting bad luck in terms of rooms. That's just me being a little bit careless trying to get rid of these guys. But yeah, I feel like we're getting a little bit kind of fucked in terms of rooms with the way they're laid out and all this other stuff. Wow, you did not need to run like that. That's a bit crazy. All right. Since we are not banking on a deal with the devil, we really need to make this item room work. So let's try and make it work. I hate you. Not you, the viewer. The game. Not you guys. The game is what I hate. And I hate it a lot right now. I feel like it's understandable. And you guys can, you know where I'm coming from. So we went from freaking... What was it even? What was even the first item? It was so bad I just, like, blocked it out of my brain. To the bean. To Loki's horns. Where there's only, like, 2 synergies with Loki's horns. Both are deal with the devils. I think the only thing that could save me, actually, is getting chaos in the shop. Like, if we get chaos in the shop, we don't need deals with the devil because they can just show up anywhere. Can we stop taking, like, garbage damage, Mathis. You are taking some terrible damage in this run. Let's try and relax. You know, bring it in, baby. Bring it in. See if things kind of go better. Okay. There's our boss room. Also, first we have to get through this shit room, which is just annoying to get through because I hate the way these guys shoot. And I want to go to the shop first because there is still a minimal chance that we got to deal with the devil by not taking any red heart damage on the fight itself. And the shop, I want to find... ooh, all right, I can't get over there. You're not going to let me. This is another... Actually, this is a less shit room. It's still kind of a shit room, but less of a shit room. Okay, let's just clear this. And the shop could have chaos in it, is what I was trying to get at. And there is a room here. This is some hot garbage damage that I need to stop taking. I got like butt fucked in the corner, and then I was like, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll make Big Fan clear him out. And then I did not have Big Fan in the right rotation, and then I just took bad damage again, which I just need to stop doing in general. I can't go in there. I have one bomb, so blowing up those mushrooms is not worth it. We have another reroll. Again, because we can't really bank on the deal with the devil paying out for us. Let's go head up here. I'll take it. It's not good, but it heals me. Okay, let me rephrase that before people flip the fuck out. It's good. What I meant to say was it's not great, but it's better than the other 3 items that I had in the rotation. So our damage we got the worst stats up, all stats up in the game, but at the same time it's a fucking all stats up. So hell yeah, I'll take it. So here's our shop, which is great. I think we can almost kiss Hush goodbye at this point. We're not really going fast enough to make Hush a possibility. I don't know what that is. Yes, I do know what this is, actually. So, shortcutter, I can go boom, boom, and then I can just use, it's a portal gun. It's exactly what it is. It's a portal gun. And then I'll take sharp plug. Ow. Oh, I can't get myself rerolls for damage? Really? Since when? Since always? Well, it's a cool item. Unfortunately, because of our situation and what we're trying to accomplish, not an item we can really use. Let's see what we've got in the mob trap room. Maybe there's like 9 lives or, I don't know, anything other than shit in here. It looks like it's just shit in here, but we're going to pop them. And there is a spirit heart. So that's actually, I'm super happy I did it now. It was a bit of a risk. If there's only 1 brown chest, I guarantee you I would not have done it. Because it was 2, I felt like the risk was a little bit more worth it. Okay, Rotten Larry Jr. should not be that big of a problem. Okay. And I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. At least until next floor where we can hope to get something great. I'm hoping we'll be able to pull a deal with the devil on the next floor. Hell, I hope we're able to pull one on this floor, but I can't guarantee it's going to happen with the way we've been playing. Alright, let's go this way and just go fight the boss. Let's see what they got for us. Gertie Jr. is not a bad fight with this particular room layout. As long as we have him bouncing side to side basically the entirety of the fight, which is what we want. So we can slow him down with our tears, and he moves in a predictable pattern, which is what we want. If we start making him go up and down in the room, it just becomes a little bit more of a clusterfuck, and it gets a little scarier. Let's be honest, we do not deserve a deal with the devil here. I'll take it. We'll use this in a minute here. The hermit is not great. I found pills. Still not great. Hermit could be useful for a teleportation, I guess. Going into the flooded caves now, which is not a difficult floor, but I find ends up being a little bit of a slower floor because the enemies seem to be a little bit more tanky down here. The types of enemies that can show up, like all those bloated enemies. We are now down to half a spirit heart because that guy bounced in a peculiar way and ended up doing some shitty damage to me. Do we have a dingle still? So I can like I said, I almost can feel our Hush fight disappearing right before our very eyes, which is a crying shame. Like, here's an example of a tankier than normal enemy. This guy takes quite a few hits, and he spawns these tanky-ass worms that are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. So we're going to try and, I mean, we can't really speed it up as much as I'd like to. Because when he dies, I believe he also spawns 2 of these worms, so. And he spawns these worms so regularly. More so than the other guys spawn their flies, I'd even say. Like the regular versions of this guy. Yeah, I think, okay, he only spawned 1 there. I think he has a chance to spawn 2, though. So yeah, flooded caves definitely tends to be a slower floor. Not necessarily a harder one. I think that still stays in the catacombs, but it is what it is. All right, we need to start killing off some of these assholes. Kill off the champion first. Still have a half a spirit heart, though, which is good. Trying to keep that. Luck down is unfortunate. Judgment, I only have 5 cents. Can't really do much about that. As much as I really want those, I cannot risk it. All right, we have our deal with the devil. We have our boss fight actually right here, which is great. Because it means if we can keep this half a spirit heart, we can actually maybe get a deal here. Okay. Let's just move up. I should have taken damage there. Okay, just firing some shots in. Good. 1 more. And that should be... Oh, wow. Okay, that missed. Let's go fight. The stain. Oh, no. This is not a good situation for us, friends, because he is a bitch of a boss. He is very, very difficult to not... let me put it this way. He's not necessarily difficult. He's hard to not take a hit or 2 on because of the way his bullet patterns tend to be. If we can keep him from producing bullets, I'd be happy. And he spawns these asshole worms, man. Which is a pain in the dick. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. So we can only really take... Okay, big fan helping me out here. Trying to just avoid it and maybe kill him. There we go. So far, so good. We might pull a deal here. We do. It is not a Krampus fight. Okay, so that makes me a little sad because we finally got to deal with the devil, and it was kind of garbage. And we will reroll more pills. All right. Infested could be good. Okay, that did not make those poops any better. I'm going to keep the infested pill. We still have to go to our item room and even our shop if we so choose. What an unfortunate draw there. We can play this a little bit, and I might try and make some cash. See if we, because piggy bank is going to pay out. Well, can't complain. It paid out pretty quick and with some health, and we did get a little bit of money. Not a little bit. We doubled our money, which is nice. Could be better, but we're fine. And that's going to be perfect, actually. So, as I said, we're just not going to worry about Hush right now. It's not going to... We can assume it's not going to happen. And we'll see if we can just make this run a winning one, which would be nice, because after the loss last time, I'm happy to have a winning run. Oh, almost walked into that. And we have a couple Spirit Hearts, so maybe next floor we'll be lucky. Alright, that was pretty bad. But it's fine. Got him. Couple more pennies. And we will have a reroll, it looks like, for our item room. And our shop if we want it for our shop. Which is always welcome. Okay, please. Thank you. How are you still alive? How did your brothers die, but you lost a head and you survived? Alright, let's see what we have. This is terrible, but we'll pick it up and put it down. There's options is great. I will happily take it. I do still wish it was chaos, but I can't complain. And you know what? We'll use 2 keys for this. I was hoping for like a cricket's head or something. Did not end up happening clearly, but that's alright. We can just kind of clear these guys out now. They look so happy. I love the design of these enemies at the very least, because they're just like, they look so happy and content. It's pretty bad. It's not a bad item, but it's bad enough where I don't want it. But we can buy a battery and give it 1 more reroll. I still don't know how this works. But I'll take it. I'll take it and we'll just move on to the next floor. Feeling Well, we feel like this is one of those runs where it's making us work for it, right? It's definitely making us work for it. I feel like it could be going better, but maybe there's options will be the one thing that really determines the run. Maybe there will be a fantastic boss item, or 2 really shitty boss items, rather. We'll re-roll it, and one of them will be fucking great. Who knows? Who knows? And who knows, maybe Hush could still happen. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay. Let's see. Alright, this is bad news. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna take 3 hits there. Whew. Bad, bad, bad. And I ventured to, I'm curious, and I'll probably look it back in editing to see if it, oh my, okay, that one was me. But I'm gonna go back and see if that was me, or if that was just, kind of just bad positioning. Okay, please, Mathis. Please, relax. If that was just poor luck as far as enemy positioning is concerned, which is possible. But I'm this room I've played very poorly. I got fucked into the corner instead of like pushing my way out. I just kind of sat there and took it like a chump. Not how you want to play things, my friend. If red hearts come up, I'd be curious to see if we could take them. That'll tell me if I basically fucked myself really hard in that particular room. Well, we're gonna have money for the shop again, friends. Jesus Christ. Okay, we still have all of our red hearts, which is good. I'm happy about that. Okay, can we please? You know what? You've got to go because you're gonna spawn spiders. Okay, you guys spawn spiders every time you go into ooze state, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're fine. Come on, man. Okay, good. I killed you before anything could happen. This is definitely a bombable area. Maybe should have waited because the host is going to show up, of course. So I have to kill him before we can even open the room. Couple of spiders. Thank you, big fan. ×2. Yes. Not even a question. Polyphemus. Good to see you, friend. I've been needing a visit. Let's just put it that way, from the Polyphemus friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so this is gonna help massively with damage, clearly, and that's gonna help us with the rest of the run. Now, is it gonna be enough for us to get to Hush? No. Is it even gonna be enough for us to win the run? Debatable on the no. I'm not thinking it will, but it's a huge help. And we're going to be doing great damage from here on out. And hopefully we can just keep building upon that. Hopefully we can still build upon it. I would like to, anyway. Fuck it. We'll take BFF. We'll donate 1. So BFF, our big fan, is going to become a huge fan. He should just become #1 fan. At this point. Alright. See, we're still two-shotting regular little gut dudes. So, I'm not confident in our ability to win with this damage. I'm just happy we have the damage that we have. I'm happy Polyphemus showed up. It could be worse. Alright, Brownie's gonna be a dangerous fight, man. There is not a single question in my mind that this could be bad for us. We'll see. I'm kind of in a corner here. Can you please not? I gotta get out of here. He's laying the groundwork for some detonation mines that are gonna blow up. I'm super happy to see that. Yeah, we took red heart damage, I think. I'm gonna re-roll both of these, and I'm super happy I did. Magic Mush is fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to the next floor. Why? Because I need to see what my health is at this point. Did we take red heart damage? Now I'm curious. Because we have full red hearts. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. In the game, it just decided that we didn't deserve a deal with the devil. Not that I blame it for that decision, but it's possible. I'm still super happy I re-rolled. Very, very happy I re-rolled. Alright, let's go. Could be a secret room. No. Get me out of there. Whew. Thinking had to happen in that one. Come on. Polyphemus is helping me out big time with this room. Thank God the turret ended up being just a bullet turret because the rocks are blocking it completely. We're at 24 minutes. All right, so the hush is not happening. I think we can safely say that you're a piece of shit. I think we can safely say the hush is not happening. It's all right, though. Obviously, boss rush also not happening. This is typically a secret room. Greed. You know what? I'm all right with it. I just want to win at this point. I just want a win. Anytime you're coming off of like a loss, getting just a win can be so nice. I'll take the bombs. It ended up being worth it just because we netted positive bombs. Hut. Hut. Okay, let's keep moving. And we could just stick with the like red heart run. The battery, you know what? We'll take it. Quicker charge. You know, it's not a bad thing. More rerolls is fine. You know, we could still do with them. No question. Really? That's fine. Screw the pill. There's the boss. I think we're on Necropolis 2, so it is the mom fight. We can't quite do it yet. I need to see what's in the item room first. There's no reason to save the reroll, because we can't expect to deal with the devil. And we're going to pick up the Polaroid anyway. And we can't, yeah, we don't want to reroll the negative or the Polaroid, basically. No thanks. So, we're in a fine position to reroll whatever's in the item room if it's trashed here. Which, it could be. Who knows? I like Liberty Cap enough. I like it better than the black lipstick anyway. I get the use of black lipstick and the evil up and all that stuff, but I just like the room-to-room changes. All right, so first we'll just pick this up. We'll get some spiders. We'll re-roll, and we'll take Friend Zone. So Friend Zone is an interesting guy, to say the least. He's just like another rotating spider as far as I'm concerned. That was incredibly lucky. I expected maybe like something, a card or something. I did not expect 2 black heart payouts, which is I'm happy about. All right, Mom, let's do this. Friend Zone. Okay, it's Foot Mom. I can't expect Friend Zone to be great here, but we can get him in there. And we can get like a Polyphemus shot in there every once in a while. Like 1 per foot drop. That was my own damn fault. Get him in there. Good, 1 more. Well, all right, we got 1 more. No deal with the devil. Didn't expect one. We do have a tinted rock. Small rock? Nope. All good. All good. Can't be worried. Still maybe have a deal with the devil on this floor anyway. I feel like we have a solid enough run to get to the chest at the very least, and as long as we can get to the chest, I'm happy. Now, this is interesting. Cursed chests hit me to open, but I'm curious if they're worth the payout. And I'm curious if I touch them again, if they'll hurt me again. I don't know. Oh, alright. I was trying to juke them. Didn't work for me. Looks like going left is the right way. Thank you for the information, Liberty Cap. Okay, you've got to come out now. Come out and play, son. Come on, your friends are waiting for you. And I'm just going to whiff 2 shots. Wow. I did not deserve to kill him on that go, but I did. Polyphemus, I still love you, buddy. You are helping me out big time. And a battery charge for all the rerolls I get to do. AKA none. Come on, best friend. Get in there. Come on, Friend Zone. I wouldn't even mind. We have 2 fly items. If we can get 1 more, we can get a Lord of the Flies transformation. Okay. Fuck you. I don't know why I was like surprised by that. Okay. Get you, get you. We'll wait for the mom hands. Please just tell me there's 2. There's not. There's 3. 4? Nope. We can go in here. We already took red heart damage at this point. Deal with the angel. Well, I can re-roll the angel item. The angel statue, because I don't think we'll be getting another deal with the angel here for a Mega Satan fight. Though we could try for it. I just don't think it's going to happen. What the fuck is this? Spear of Destiny, your destiny. I'm sorry? I am so happy I re-rolled this. But what the fuck? Is it like crazy damage? Is it like a mom's knife but shittier, basically? I can just stab things with it? Like, what? Let's do it. I kind of just want to stab you, but it doesn't... I have no idea. Is there a battery? There is a battery. I want to reroll both of these. If I can get like a shield or some sort of invincibility, this could be fucking sweet. All right, let's reroll both of these things and see what we can get. Fuck it, we'll just take the health. I don't know if this is like a mom's knife thing. I kind of hope it is, but I can't tell. Like, I can't tell the damage. This is a weird one. Blow them all up, baby. And what do we got? Luck down. Super happy I picked that pill up. Okay. It is like a mom's knife thing, where I can just kind of stab assholes. It's bizarre. Let's Joker right away. Well, we'll blow it up and take a key piece, I guess, and just get in there. It's doing really good damage. Like, incredibly good damage. And I'm happy about that. We got a key piece now. I didn't expect to get another deal with the angel, honestly. Okay, could you stop? Alright, we can't rely on this to be our major source of damage. We should rely on our Polyphemus, but we'll see. I was kind of hoping for a Guppy's head drop. Range down. Kind of a problem. Yeah, it's here's the thing. It looks like it's bigger than Mom's knife, but it's like surprisingly short range. I'm down for picking it up though. It's fucking neat. And it's wherever I'm walking. Come on, man. It's wherever I aim too. Really? Come on. Are you just bugged? Jesus Christ. Waiting all day for you. I got better things to do than wait for you, son. Okay. I don't know how he's alive still. Come on. There we go. Wait, there's more? I'll go in here. Fuck it. Wasn't worth it, unfortunately. There's a battery charge, I guess, if we really want one. Alright. I'm not going to worry about this being my main source of damage. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. Strength card is not really all that useful. But I appreciate it. And there's our It Lives fight. I kind of want to use it on It Lives because I feel like it would be a very good use. But let's just not fucking worry about it, shall we, friends? Okay. Okay. How come there are 3? Aren't you only supposed to spawn 2, Mom? Big fan. This is where I'm counting on you. So I can just like swipe damage. I'm down for it. All right, let's go up. We need some health, big time. But we have an interesting run at the very least, so we'll see. Strength card can save us in a pinch as well. And who knows, maybe it will. Red hearts? No. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, dead ends left and right. Okay, see, it actually saved me a little bit there from the charging assholes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this item is cool, but not exactly great. I'm thinking, though, with Big Fan, I can line myself up in an interesting enough way where fighting Isaac might be, like, we might be able to use it properly. All right, I can actually re-roll this. Nope. Is there, wait, there's a battery charge, isn't there? Yeah, it does really good damage. I like the damage it's doing. I'll take the battery charge. That's wide shots. That's actually pointless for me right now. The miter is not pointless. That is survivability in its purest sense. Okay, that was actually really good damage. Man, for like an orbital run though, like if I had thank you. What do you call it? If I had freaking bad damage. Unicorn stump. That's what I was looking for. If I can get like a unicorn stump draw, holy crap. This could be a fun item, but as it stands, not particularly great. All right, we're gonna take the death card and go in the next room that has enemies, I guess. Just pop them. Oh, we got the mini mush effect, which is actually fantastic. All right, I'd love to use you, sir. I really would. I'm gonna keep the strength card for the emergency. I can't risk it though. I really wish I could. I'm actually gonna go do this. That actually worked out nicely. And then he will, oh please, give me a spirit heart as well. Good, 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 good. I don't know why I was like, yeah, use it, man, use it. No, not a good time to use it at all. Use it in rooms like this purely as defense. Stick them at the enemy and be like, yeah, fucking come at me, bro. And wreck face. But other than that, oh shit, I do not like it. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Good. Yeah, come at me. Good place to stop. Dead on my spear of justice. This thing stabbed Jesus once when he was already dead. You best be careful. Okay. I'm very scared. Alright, we're gonna go in. Okay, it's in second form. We might just want to back up for a minute here. Okay, and then get in there with it. All right, all right. I like it. Big fan. Big fan. I like the work you're doing, bud. All right, I don't like that though. All right, we got to just stay safe at this point. We shouldn't be taking damage on third phase of Isaac. All right, we have rerolls at the ready. Let's go down to the chest. What a weird run, dog. I like it though. It's a long one, but it's a good one. No. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna re-roll them. I don't like any of these. What's this? This is HP up and I feel protected. I'm gonna try and get some re-rolls. I'm gonna try and make Mega Satan a reality. I am gonna give him my best shot. If I can make it happen, I'll do it, man. I'll do it. But I can't, not with those. I wish I could. I really do. Okay. But I will try. I need health. I have the strength card, I understand that. But I need more than that, man. I think it gives the... I think I'm just noticing it gives the fear effect. Which is kind of awesome. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't die from that. Come on, kill him. Gonna keep hunting a reroll for that room. Yeah, come. You don't want to do this, dog. You're gonna stab yourself. You're gonna impale yourself. It's not worth it. All right, this is actually kind of interesting because I can go, boom, heal up, one more, charge. Ah. I'm gonna kill Greed last because I'm curious if Greed can drop the Greed head item, which is actually kind of a cool item, to be honest. Bad damage, by the way. He cannot, clearly. All right, let's go reroll those 3 items. And hope. This is the aura? Aura stat boost. So it's movement, I think. I'll take this. I'll take this. And let's see if I can maybe get a little... I'm glad I came in here. Maybe we can get a little bit more health. I want to try and get one more reroll, man. I'll reroll that. I'll reroll lard. I can't take lard. It's going to slow me down too much. I kind of want to reroll into... I want to take damage almost for a better aura, but at the same time I feel like it's pointless. Did we just fucking do it? Let's just do it. All right, Mega Satan, let's go, bro. We'll pop the card and we'll just kind of go for it, I guess. Kind of just stick my lance in his face. Okay. Did not work out the way I was hoping. There goes a hand, though. Okay. Okay. If I can just keep doing that. All right, let's save him for last. Good. Just got to be careful. I really want him to drop a Spirit Heart. I'm hoping he will. Just play it safe, man. You've beaten Mega Satan before. He does not, in fact, drop a heart. Oof, 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 oof. Ah! Good. Okay. All right, good. Come on. Impale yourself. Okay. Phase 2. Just Mega Super Envy. Oh, God. This is fine. The spear, man. The spear knows all. I gotta be careful. It's alright. It's fine. I don't like the path of doom that was left behind. But it's all good. Okay. Now we have an interesting setup, clearly. Doesn't matter who I kill first. At all. Bad damage. Get rid of you. Okay. Good, you're dead. Okay. Get up in there. Are we gonna fight some angels now? Yep. Come on. Trying to kill off the fucking angel before she does anything to me. Good. Fear it. Fear it. Fear it. Oh, you are the one that shoots directly behind you. Ah! Stop! Stop! Get in there. Get up in there. Okay, it's fine. I kind of wish Big Fan was in a better position, but we can kind of dodge and weave. Get him. All right. Ooh, ooh, just lust, which is weird. I didn't know that was something he did. All right, we're in phase 2. All right, phase 2. Let's see what we can do here. Get up in his face. All right, back up. Okay, Big Fan. I appreciate it, but... Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we have permanent Polaroid invincibility. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Got him! Yeah! Oh, what a run. What a run, boys. What a run. We unlocked Crybaby, which is a new baby, but we still... unlocked, we knocked off an achievement on Isaac. We didn't get Hush, but we got Mega Satan. I'm happy with that. Thank you all so much for watching. A long one, but a fun one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.